Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Welcome to your energy update part two. I'm not even going to say it. I'm over my hair today, so whatever. I'm not even going to let it piss me off. But, anyways, this is your energy update part two. I'll link part one probably when I do the timestamps or in the description. As you guys may or may not know, I am splitting my all signs up into two parts. Okay. And it's going to be 6 signs each. And yesterday I did, I think, fire and air. And today I'm doing earth and water. Right. So I'm just going to shuffle my cards again. Okay. Good. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend and you have a great week. I know times are a little crazy right now, but we just gotta keep going. I'm just gonna shuffle my cards really quick before I start. You guys are emailing me and asking me if I do personal reads. I absolutely do personal reads. The link is in my bio. My website, I believe, is qowtarot.com. I actually have 2 URLs, but the other one I don't use. So if you go to my website, qowtarot.com, I do personal reads and you can book a personal read there. My one-on-one reads are very popular. Hi, Tammy. Oh, I hope you enjoy yourself. I hope you have fun. Oh, my hair is pissing me off. There we go. There we go. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your weekend. So yes, you can book a personal read through my website. My one-on-one reads are very popular. We'll be on Zoom. Thank you. You're so sweet. It's a Zoom call that's an hour long, and you can ask me anything you want to know. I will answer all your questions, or we can chit chat, or if you want advice, I'll give you advice. Anything. It's fun. It's like you're talking to your bestie. I actually really like my one-on-one reads. They're cool. A lot of information is provided, and again, you can ask me anything you want. My second most popular reads are my love reads and my universe thumb, because you guys want to know what's going on in your love life. I'll tell you. And whenever I do personal reads, I always do a follow-up after. So when I give you your read, if you have any questions on anything, you want me to clarify anything, I will do that for you. Okay. I ran out of setting spray, so I have to kind of sit back a little bit. At some point during this week, I will be doing the March prediction reads, and I'll tell you guys what's going to happen to you in March. I know you want to know. What's going to happen for you guys in March? Anything else? Since I'm here yapping. Anything else? I'm gonna do extended love reads on Patreon. I just haven't had a chance to. So I'm literally working 24/7. And I'm kind of facing a little bit of burnout. And I don't want to burn out. So soon I'll be doing extended love reads, just general love reads for each sign on Patreon. They will be trickling in, okay? And I'll let you guys know. All right, hold on. Let me get into it now. So, this is going to be a current energy update for earth signs and water signs. I'm an intuitive reader. I read the cards for face value. I don't read the cards for face value. I don't read them for face value. I read them based on how I feel. Since I'm splitting the reads up into groups, watch your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. Watch like all your placements. But if you really want to get into it, watch your Mars. If you're cross watching, watch their Mars sign. Trust me. All right. So I'm just going to get started. And I'm going to link the last video that I did in the comments. All right. Okay. Let's see. Zoom close up. And you guys, show me love. If you like my reads, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, add your energy to my channel. You really will be doing that, okay? It's not like, I'm not saying it like because I want you guys to just do it. No, like the reads will start feeling like personal reads when you do that. All right. I have to do my hair tomorrow to fix it. All right. I'm going to start. Yay, Taurus. I'm going to start with Taurus. It's a current energy update. Let's see. Wow, I'm going to be the main focus. I love that. Hi, Yoli. How are you? You're so sweet. Happy Saturday. I'm happy to be here reading for you guys. How are you doing? How's your Saturday going? Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Where are you going? All you guys have plans this Saturday? Have fun. What are you doing? I'm going to start with Taurus. No, facts. Honestly, same. And it's getting warmer outside. Oh, I hope you have fun. I hope they have the good baby shower food. The meatballs and the wings. Okay. Yeah, it's getting warmer outside. We gotta be outside. Listen. Oh, and you're in LA? The streets are calling. You didn't hear that from me though. Okay. 85 degrees, that's crazy. I wish. It's like 60 degrees here. And I'm happy with it because I'm a cozy girl. I love fall and spring, more fall. But yeah, that's crazy. All right, you guys, I'm going to get started with Taurus. 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 Really? No, 85 is lit. Okay. Yay! I want to see what's going on for Taurus. All right. What's currently going on for my Taurus collective? What is currently going on for Taurus? What's currently going on for my Taurus collective? Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. You guys are in. Hold on. Wait, I feel like that's you. Gender doesn't matter. And for some reason, I feel like somebody's like slowly, like very, 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 very slowly making their way towards you, like inching very slowly. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm just going to leave that there. And you're just sitting pretty, minding your business, stable, all about your coin and your stability and just like focusing on yourself. I don't know why I just got like health and wealth. Very interesting. Mm-hmm. Healing. Oh, I love this for you. You guys are just like healing, chilling, focusing. I keep getting focusing on yourselves. Somebody's headed your way though. Seven of Pentacles. I love this energy because it's like you guys are like investing in yourself, but also investing in things that are only worthwhile. Hi, Bia. That are only worth your while. Or like, how do I explain it? Like things that matter to you. Things that you're not investing in BS. No BS people, no BS situations. You guys could be going through a little bit of a glow up. Ooh, 10 of Cups. If somebody, they know that if they are going to approach you, right, they have to approach you with their heart, and be very serious, very, very, very serious, right? Because you're all about your business, you're all about yourself. You're taking yourself and your life very seriously right now, and you're only interested in a 10 of Cups. True love, real love, family, whatever. True happiness, true happily ever after. So again, I do, for some of you guys, if this resonates, that there's somebody you feel like maybe intuitively or you know that they're approaching you, absolutely. But this person, I feel like they're taking their time because they want to have their stuff together too when they approach you because you have your stuff together. And they know they have to come at you like this, like open heartedly, very serious in an emperor energy, probably like take care of you, provide for you. They know that. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Mm-hmm. Confirmation. Yo, I swear. I swear. Super confirmation. Whoa. Yeah, you definitely have somebody approaching you. Somebody, you guys are not together. You guys are on the outs. Okay. And take it how it applies. This is a connection, like a relationship. Um, hmm, some of you guys may have had a falling out with this person. Something didn't work out with you guys. They want to try again. Okay? Only take this if this applies. They want to try again with you. But this time they want it to be an equal give and take. And that's why they're slowly approaching you. Because they want to approach you in like an emperor, like a very stable, on point energy. They can't come at you with that BS anymore. Ooh, very interesting. Why the Hangman? Yeah, listen, I'm telling you. Somebody's definitely spinning the block. 100%. Coming back around, but they want to be serious this time. They know they have to be. Oh, the reason why I'm saying slowly but surely is because they just want to jump in but they can't right now because they don't feel like they have it all together for you. That's what the 10 of Wands is. That's what this is. If they could just like rush in towards you and be with you or approach you, they would, but they don't feel like they're fully there yet. So they're slowly but surely making their way towards you. They're slowly but surely getting their stuff together. Okay. Um, if you're not dealing with anybody and you're like, there's absolutely nobody coming your way, this could be you just like getting your stuff together, like getting yourself prepared for your person. Because, honestly, um, There's people who will be like, oh my gosh, I want a provider. I want somebody to take care of me, but they don't have their stuff together. And it's like, how do you want somebody who's at a 10 and you're at a 5? Not saying that you guys are at a 5, but this is just in general. So like, if you feel like there's nobody approaching you, then this is you just elevating yourself for a higher level counterpart. You know what I mean? You're done dealing with like BS situations or BS people. It's like I'm gonna focus on myself. I'm gonna become a 10 out of 10 because I want a 10. You feel me? Why the 10 of cups? Yeah, no, this is somebody definitely coming towards you though, 100%. Somebody that fumbled you. They could have fumbled you for a third party. Some of you guys. Some of you guys. These cards just flipped out of my hands. Like if they didn't fumble you for a third party, they just wanted to be casual. They didn't take the connection seriously. For some of you guys, it really was another situation. And now they're like, okay, I have to, yeah, could have been another situation they were juggling. They're not anymore. Okay? They're done letting other energies get in the way of your connection, but also they're getting their stuff together. They're like, yeah, I want to open up my heart. I should open up my heart to Taurus. For a lot of you guys, this is somebody spinning the block. Hold on, I want to get some more big cards for you guys. What else? Yeah, this is somebody you had an ending with because they weren't serious. They weren't. What else for Taurus in their current energy? What else for Taurus? High Priestess. Ooh. I can't even talk. Mercury retrograde. This person is like secretly heartbroken. Whoever is like slowly approaching you, they miss you and they think about you a lot. Like a lot. They know they fumbled. They know they messed up. And they know they have to come correct when they spin the block. They rejected an Empress. That's Taurus energy. This is somebody who rejected your connection. And that's why they're coming back as an Emperor. Because you are getting yourself together. Focusing on yourself. You're a baddie. Gender doesn't matter. Healing. Investing in the right things. Working on your 10 of Pentacles. Becoming an Empress. Focusing on your empire, you know? And somebody's like, damn, I gotta come correct. They probably didn't realize they were like dealing with an Empress when they first, like when you guys first had your like interaction or thing or whatever that they fumbled. And now they're like, yeah, I gotta get it together for Taurus. Anything else? This is somebody who, this is how they feel. You're on the outs with, out in the cold, 9 of Swords. They know they messed up. They know they fumbled. Real bad. All right. That was Taurus. So just focus on yourself. Become the Empress. I say that to everybody. Everybody. If you're going to get a read from me, a personal read from me, just know that in that personal read, I'm going to tell you, focus on yourself. Focus on your coins. Focus on your glow up. Like, get your shit together. It feels really good. It just feels great. Becoming the best version of yourself makes you happy. It hits different than like external validation, external love. That internal glow you got from a glow up. All right, Virgo. I feel so bad I switched the format. Yay, now we're on Virgo. Okay. Virgo. Do I want to use this deck? Yeah, I do. Hold on. Okay. Yes, Yoli. All right, you guys. There's something in my eye. What's currently going on for my Virgo collective? What's currently going on for my Virgo collective? What's currently going on for Virgos? Queen of Swords. Temperance. I feel like somebody here. Hold on. Somebody could have really pissed you off. I'm getting 2 messages here. Hold on. Coming in to work on something. Yeah, somebody here really, really, really pissed you off. And you're kind of like trying to be. Hold on. Why the Queen of Swords? King of Swords, yeah. I don't. Could be an ex. Or could be somebody that you guys like cut things off with. Like you guys. I don't want to say like a full-blown ex. I do feel like this is a love thing. It doesn't have to be. It could be just you and another person, but I do feel like it's love. You guys Hi. Hi, Miss Moon. You guys severed ties, but like not in the most peaceful way. It was it wasn't it wasn't nice. You guys could have like exchanged not so nice words. They pissed you off. And I see you just like trying to calm down. They do want to work on things with you. They want to work things out, but I feel like your energy right now is a little like a little like intense. Both of you guys could be a little intense or on edge. Very interesting. Why the 7 of wands? 8 of wands, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you guys are definitely gonna like come back together and work things out 100%. But they're waiting for you to calm down. They're waiting for you to, that's what it is. They're waiting and you are calming down and they know they mess things up with you or vice versa. Take it how it applies. They definitely feel like you're pissed at them. They definitely you could have expressed some things to them and they're like, let me wait for Virgo to calm down. It's true. They like let me give Virgo some space, some time before I come back in and try to work things out. They absolutely will. They're just giving you some space. Ooh, where's my water? Yeah, this is yeah, oh my god. If this is a connection, you guys definitely match each other very well. I have the King and Queen of Swords. I have the Emperor and Empress. They want to work things out with you. I feel like you want to work things out with them. You do, whether you want to admit it or not. And they want the same. You guys are on the same page. But I think where things were left off wasn't the best. They are a little scared of you right now or scared to approach you. They're waiting for you to calm down. This is your energy right now. It's kind of funny. Like this. This is your energy. Like minus temperance. This is you like ready to fight. And it's like, okay, I need Virgo to calm down first. I need to make sure like it's safe to go in. They're gonna definitely come in to work things out with you. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah. Wow, a lot of people in the Nine of Swords today. This is how they feel. Because my cards aren't reversed, so congratulations. You got the Ace of Wands in reverse. This was supposed to be fun, exciting, a good situation, and it turned out to be the opposite of that. The Ace of Wands is all throughout this read. It the situation flipped upside down on its head. It actually was the opposite of fun and exciting, passionate, but in a bad way. In a fighting, in a I'm getting turmoil. And somebody wants this. Two of Cups. Again, you guys are a perfect match. You guys match each other very, very well. And not in you guys match each other well in the good way, but also the bad way too. Like, I hate to say it, but your toxic matches their toxic. Their good parts matches your good parts. You get what I'm saying? Like, you guys just match each other. Hi, Delaney. So, but they want, hold on, why the Ace of Wands reverse? Yeah, Tower, Star, I'm telling you. They absolutely want to heal things and fix things with you. The Tower, the Star comes after the Tower. These just came out back to back. And they want the Ace of Wands to be right side up. So you guys definitely, oh, that's what I'm getting. Some of you guys could have definitely had like an explosive argument. It didn't have to be an explosive argument, but you guys 100% had a Tower. Like, this situation came crashing down. Not in the best way, but it's going to be built back up. They want to rebuild things with you. The Star. King of Pentacles. To your Queen of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Swords. So, this is your energy right now, 100%. When they come back around to approach you, they're going to come back. Look, okay, see? There's the Queen of Pentacles. You guys match each other 100%. Emperor, Empress, King and Queen of Swords. Now I have the King and Queen of Pentacles. That's so funny. But this is who you were meant to be, but this is who they turned you into. The Queen of Swords, because you guys were fighting. This is what it was meant to be. King and Queen of Pentacles. But you see their backs are turned. They turned you into the Queen of Swords with their BS. With all of their BS. Their drama. Whatever they were doing that was causing the commotion. The Tower. And so this is what you turned into. This is what it was meant to be. And they're realizing that they caused the drama. They caused the Tower. They made you, I don't want to say cold-hearted. Bye, have fun. I don't want to say cold-hearted, but they made you in the Queen of Swords energy where it's like your sword is up. So when they approach you, they're going to approach you in the King of Pentacles energy, like calm, stable, chill. Like, if they talk to you, when they come in to communicate and start over, they're not going to be combative. They're not going to be argumentative. They're going to just be very calm. And if you come at them like this and you're a little aggressive, they're still going to be calm. You know what I mean? Because they know they're the reason why you would be aggressive. Okay? So yes. My hair is pissing me off. Yeah, no worries. What else? For Virgo, current energy. Ten of Cups. Yeah, so Ten of Cups. It is a good situation. You guys can have that. They are held back right now. They're giving you space. 100%. They do feel like you are their person. You're their Ten of Cups. You guys could be really happy together. Star. They do want to heal the situation. They're just giving you your space right now. I don't know what happened. Space is good. I know some of you guys watching this are like, no, I want them to come in. I want them to talk to me. Trust me, as somebody who's very fiery, very passionate, um, giving you space is good because they're allowing you to calm down. So when they come back in, you guys can peacefully heal the situation, and it's not saying that you're gonna be like, super aggressive, but it's good as a fire sign, as a fire sun and Venus. It's good to just like cool down a little bit, instead of being, just think with more of a let your heart in a little bit, less in your head. That's what they're doing. Why the Three of Wands? Yeah. This is so funny to me. I don't know why. They're like, let me give Virgo some space. Let me just they're not leaving, they're not walking away from the connection, but they're like, let me let Virgo cool down a little bit. This is I want to say actually this is them letting you just like go in a hermit. Okay, they're letting you go up the hill so you can sit and chill a little bit with this, and they're gonna come back in. They're gonna come in because they feel bad. No, this is them. This is them. That's not you. It's them. See, King of Wands with the red. They're like, let me just take a step back. If you think this person like left you or left the connection, they didn't. They're just giving you some space, okay? To just sit and chill, and then they're gonna come back in. Okay? It's kind of funny. I'm sorry. Only because I can relate. I can relate. Yeah. They feel really bad about what happened with you guys. So I don't know what they've done, but they're gonna come in. Why the Ten of Wands? They feel guilty. Yeah, because they know. They're like, I love Virgo. Virgo's my person. They somewhere in this chaos, they've had that like realization or that moment of clarity. Because you guys are a perfect match. Seriously. Perfect match. Two of Cups, the Lovers, Emperor and Empress. I didn't pull out the Queen of Wands, but she kept wanting to come out. So, yeah. Okay? This person is just giving you some space. All right. You guys, if my reads resonate, definitely get a personal read. Seriously. Because when I do personal reads, like sometimes the energy comes out my general reads or vice versa, and it's kind of cool actually. And I'll let you know what's going on in your situation. Capricorn's next. How are you guys doing? See, the Queen of Wands wanted to come out. I told you. Told you guys. I'm not making it up. King of Wands. You guys are a perfect match. Like, I'm not even joking. King and Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're going to definitely come back around. Definitely make things right. Fix this. Capricorn's next. Capricorn. Hold on, let me just shuffle a little bit. I hope you guys are doing okay. My hair's not cooperating. Hi. Hi, Kimberly. You're new. Have you been here before? I love your name. A kiss of bliss. That's hot. We love a blissful kiss. All right. Capricorn's next. I want to use my pink deck for Capricorn. My hair is pissing me off. I'm just shuffling really quick, you guys. Okay. Capricorn? Yes, and thank you. I've been watching in the show. Oh, I'll read for you. I might do free mini reads soon, maybe. You've been watching in the shadows. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi and interacting. What's your sign? I'm going to check out your channel. That's so cute. Hi. I love the pretty flowers. Oh, thank you so much. You're sweet. I love Cancer energy. My dad's a Cancer. You guys are sweet. I love when people come by and they're like, oh, I've been watching for a while. Yes. It's safe here. It's a safe space. I won't bite. I promise. Hey, Capricorn. I might do mini reads soon. Capricorn. Oh, wow. That's a lot of Cancer energy. I was going to say Capricorn. That's a lot of Cancer. Yes. Cap, Sun, and Stellium. These reads are interesting. I can't lie. That Virgo read was like really interesting. All right. Ooh, Capricorns have big energy coming in. I just saw Judgment and the Tower back to back. What's currently going on for Capricorns? Let's see. What's currently here? Okay. There we go. What's currently going on for my Capricorn collective? Oh, wow. Cancers and Capricorns go together real bad. Oh, you love your Capricorn? When they're good, they're so good. Happy for you. What's currently going on with my Capricorn collective? Let's see. What's currently going on with my Capricorn? Oh, somebody's like, hold on, let me see. What's currently going on for Capricorns? Emperor. Ooh, love that. Somebody is like completely and utterly in their power. If this is a masculine energy, he's in his divine masculine energy. Somebody is like really, really, really like, I'm here. They're present. They're present for their empire. Yeah, this wanted to come out so badly. Somebody's like, I'm here. The emperor's here. Oh, that's wonderful. That's beautiful. The emperor is ready to sit on his throne. Okay? So either you or someone you're dealing with, take it how it applies, is ready to take charge, build their empire, build their life, start their life. Start their life. Like whatever their life was meant to be. I've been getting this for Capricorn a little bit. So like say you have a 5-year plan, like okay, I want to start my business. I want to live in a penthouse. I want a Ferrari and I want a hot spouse. That's their 5-year plan. They're like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to start now. I'm here. I'm present. Let's go. That's the energy that I'm getting for Capricorn. I love that. Yeah. The decision has been made. Like, no more lollygagging. No more messing around. No more like, you know what? I like these reads. Okay. Okay. Sometimes when I read tarot, I'll read it from a very abstract um perspective. And sometimes I read it like this when I'm on shrooms. Okay. But I'm getting this vibe again where this is an emperor, but he was in the village, right? He wasn't in his castle and the throne. He wasn't there yet. He was chilling with the villagers, drinking at the bars, sleeping with the village women, just like, lollygagging. And now he's like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to be in my castle. I'm ready to rule my empire. I'm ready to sit on my throne. That's the energy that I'm getting. This is someone who they weren't sure if they were ready. They weren't um they weren't there yet. That's what I'm getting. They weren't there yet. They they know that's where they belong. Interesting. They know where they belong. They always belong here on their throne in their empire, sitting in the castle. But they weren't ready. They didn't feel like they were ready. They were always ready. They were always an emperor. They didn't feel it in themselves. They couldn't see it. Capricorn energy. And they were sabotaging like that's very intense. I was gonna say they were like sabotaging their legacy, not their legacy, but this person. Sorry, you guys, I'm getting really abstract. Just stay with me. Stay with me. This person had a 5-year plan, 5 of Swords. Always had that plan. In their 5-year plan, have their business, penthouse, Ferrari, hot spouse. That is their destiny. That's their plan. That's their life. So this is somebody who wherever they're going in general, wherever they're heading, whether it's in a relationship or starting a business or whatever it is, it was always meant for them to do it. Like it's written in the stars. Like that's their destiny. They were always meant to be there. However, I feel like this person was maybe like lacking confidence or something happened to them where they didn't feel I'm getting a confidence thing, or like they didn't feel like they could do it yet, but it was this inner. It wasn't there was nothing that was like there was no proof that they weren't good enough. Nothing happened. It was just an inner thing. I'm going to tap into that. But yeah, they've made the decision. Like I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna sit on my throne. I'm ready for whatever it is. Yeah, I didn't even see this. They were lacking, guys. I'm not even joking, Empress. I'm not even kidding. Whoa. It was a lack mentality. That's why they were like bopping around the village. Just BSing, lollygagging, not taking their life seriously. This is not an accusation. They weren't doing what they needed to do or were going where they needed to go or being where they needed to be, like their calling, their destiny, whatever, especially if it's a connection with somebody, because I have the Emperor and the Empress here. So this is two people ruling an empire. Hold on. This emperor and empress, right? Somebody felt like they weren't good enough or they couldn't do it. The devil, for some reason. There's a 3 of Swords and a 2 of Swords. There is a blockage here. This person is an inner blockage, though, not not an external one. It was in them. We have the 5 of Swords. Something happened. If this is a relationship read, okay, this is a match. They could have had like their heart broken previously, but it was from a karmic. It wasn't an empress, it was a karmic. Okay? And it threw them off course. It threw them off that like 5-year plan, or it threw them off the path to their empress. You want to hear something crazy? You don't have to believe me. Whatever. Supposedly, I'm gonna say supposedly because what do I know? What do I know? Things could already be pre-written. Like if this is a connection, it's an emperor and an empress. Even before you guys meet, you guys could be destined to meet each other, and then they deal with somebody along the way on their way to you. So it's not even like how do I explain it? Like, you know how we have like, let's say you live for 80 years, right? And your life is mapped out for 80 years. And in the 40th year, this emperor is meant to meet this empress. That's when people are like, oh, it's a past life soulmate, or you guys knew each other before you even met. Like, you guys are meant to be. But sometimes karmics get in the way, or like they meet somebody on the way to the empress. Okay? An emperor meets somebody on the way, and they could be a karmic, so they have to learn a karmic lesson that's painful, okay? Or they have some karma from like a past life or something they need to clear with this person, unfinished business. Okay? I feel like this person was always on the way to the empress. They were always on their way to the empire, or whatever destiny. I keep getting destiny they had to fulfill. But while they were going down that path, they encountered a devil, a karmic energy that hurt them and took them off course. This person's getting back on course. They're getting back on course. They're releasing this energy. They're releasing that like lack mentality, that I can't do this. I can't sit on my throne. I can't be an emperor. And they're ready to build their empire, especially if it's an emperor and an empress. It's like, okay, we're going to come together. We're going to build this thing. We're going to do it. They're ready. This is somebody who encountered a devil on the way to their empress, or vice versa, that threw them off course. It was a toxic attachment. Yeah, they've powered up. They've released that energy and they got their strength back to get back on course. This person's back on course and they're headed straight to their kingdom to rule their empire with their person. Okay? Capricorn's always going to do it to me, I swear. Oh, I didn't put the timestamp. Hold on, let me see. It's been 10 minutes. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even use any clarifiers. Anything else? Why the Yeah, they're going to do it 100%. They're going to get it done. They're ready. Because it was always meant to be. They were always meant to do this. I don't know why I'm getting like meant to be destiny for you guys. Oh, that's so sweet. Why the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Empress? Yeah. Closed off. That's so crazy. The King of Cups here twice. Somebody was like closed off emotionally. Okay. Because they were hurt. But that's coming to an end. And they're ready. They're ready. They've decided. I'm ready to sit on my throne. I'm ready to take my rightful place in my kingdom. Yeah, done. They're done being off course. They're done with that lack mentality, thinking that they can't do it, and they're ready. Oh, they're so ready. Look at that. This is the palace. That's the castle. They're ready. Fired up. Okay. That was the Capricorn read. That was fun. We love a fun read over here. I miss my reads like that. I like when they're esoteric. Oh, that's so sweet. Hi, Day. Hi, Debbie. You missed the Virgo read. I did it already. I feel so bad because you wouldn't have missed it if I didn't change my format. Mm-hmm. All right, you guys. Who's next? Cancer? Thank you, Via. Yes, Cancer rising. Oh, I'm about to run through your whole big three. Are you excited? Yes. Ooh, I think I want to use my serious deck for Cancer. That was a fun read. They're going to be like, girl, what are you talking about? Capricorn. Yes, I got you. Whatever you want. That was so funny. I was thinking about yesterday how I kept forgetting. I'm sorry. It's because I came straight from work. I'm ready. Cancer. Okay. She was having a little amnesia. I don't know. They stress me out. Okay, Cancer is gonna get a serious read because I love you guys. I know that was so funny. All right, I just gotta buy some time. So if my reads resonate, you guys, book a personal read. My website is qowtarot.com. It's in the bio. Because you guys are asking me, is there? Okay, I hope you had fun. I bought all these ingredients to make like healthy brownies and healthy like overnight oats, but I don't know how to put it together because I've never attempted to like make anything like that before. That's my version of Aaron's food shopping. All right, you guys, let's see. What's currently going on for my Cancer collective? What is currently going on for my Cancer collective? What's currently going on for Cancers? Ooh, Two of Cups. It's like, ooh, Two of Cups. Knight of Wands. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Damn. Ooh, Tower. Sorry. Ooh, Justice. Fine. That's so funny, Bia. Okay, so you guys have a Two of Cups situation here. I definitely want to say it could, for a lot of you guys, it's a connection with somebody. If it's not, it's just a connection to another energy. Could be a job, could be a friend, could be anything. Okay, this is Two of Cups. So that's like a deep bond, a true connection, especially if this is like romantic. And you were dealing with somebody who, like, I hate to say it like this, but they played in your face. They were playing. They weren't serious. They weren't taking this Two of Cups as serious as they should have, which caused an ending. Some of you guys like an abrupt ending. Some of you guys a painful ending. There's a Tower here because they didn't handle this with care. They didn't treat it like the Two of Cups that they should have. They could have been like hot and cold, or very passionate, not very caring or loving, or I want to clarify the Knight of Wands for some reason. But this situation did come to an end because of how they acted. But now Justice is here, and I'm going to clarify that too. And I do have the Four of Wands. So, Judgment, Four of Wands, Justice. They want to make things right. Who else? Who just had this? Capricorn? Is it Capricorn? Virgo. Virgo had this. They want to fix things. Okay. Why the Ten of Swords in the Tower? I didn't want to clarify that, but whatever. Why the Ten of Swords in the Tower? What happened? They feel awful. Yeah, Justice. Ooh, confirmation. You guys, super confirmation. Super, super, super confirmation. Okay? They feel bad about whatever happened. They feel guilty about the Tower causing the destruction of your connection. Okay? Because this is how they acted. They absolutely want to make things right with you. They want to fix this. 100%. Oh, was it Virgo? Yeah, I got this for Virgo, right? Why the Knight of Wands? Why were they in the Knight of Wands energy? Ooh, Empress. They know they messed up real bad. They know. See, this is why I'm always telling you guys from my heart, like focus on yourself, become an Empress, be the Empress, because they'll recognize. Recognize real. They'll recognize an Empress. They'll know. They'll see it. They'll be like, I really messed up. Yeah. I think did you guys cut this off? Or cut them out? Some of you guys did. This person always loved you. They always did. They always have feelings for you. But they just couldn't. Why the Knight of Wands? And if you didn't cut them off, which I think you did, they definitely feel like you did. Um oh, at the very end you did, yeah. They feel it. Why the Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands. But why? But why? Wheel of Fortune. Oh, they're changing their energy. So this person is going from the Knight of Wands, okay, hot and cold, in and out, not very serious, slowly changing to the Knight of Cups from their heart, from passion to their heart, slowly. It's not going to be like an overnight thing, or they have been doing this in the background. Some of you guys, they're currently going from the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Cups. Others of you, they have been doing that already. It depends on where you are in your timeline. Yeah. Now they're like, okay, I want like a 10 of Pentacles here. I need to take this seriously now. That does require them opening up their heart. I don't think I don't want to say they weren't emotionally available. They didn't have full access to their heart. Let's just put it that way. They didn't have full access to their heart space. It wasn't fully open. That's why they were acting like that. And they had some time to think about why. That it was the devil that caused them to have like emotional lack. Let's just put it that way. What is this devil? Yeah, it's the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Confirmation. Two of Cups. What is this devil? What's this devil? That's Capricorn energy. What is this devil? Three of Pentacles. Investing. Some of you guys, it could have been a third party, but it wasn't. Like some of you guys. But it's more so they had a lack. What's with these people and their lack? Their lack mentality. You guys could definitely be dealing with a Capricorn. I know Capricorns and Cancers go together real bad. Four of Pentacles. They didn't feel like they had enough. They didn't feel like they were good enough for you. Like emotionally and materialistically, and I'm not saying like materialistically as in like you're materialistic. I'm saying they probably didn't feel like they had enough money, they made enough, or like they didn't feel like they would be a good partner. And emotion I can't talk. Sorry. It's Mercury retrograde. Sorry. They and Mercury's in my third house. So I definitely cannot talk with Mercury retrograde. Oh, it was the third party at the end. They felt like they were lacking emotionally and stability. Like they didn't feel like they would be a good partner. They never told you this. They probably didn't say that. The moon. But now they're ready to invest. They're ready. They want to work things out. They want to Emperor. Okay, Saturn and Aries got these emperors coming out, you guys. They're coming out. These emperors are coming. They're coming out of that devil energy into the emperor. I want to know what changed. Yeah, something changed. What changed? Why the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles. Confirmation. Two of Pentacles. They didn't think they were two in their head. They didn't think that they were good enough for you. They didn't think that they were like emotionally mature enough, maybe. Because you are a Cancer. They didn't think they didn't feel like they were mature enough. They didn't feel like they had enough. They could provide. Yeah, they just like very lack. And it could be for some of you guys because of a past relationship that didn't work out. Yeah. Whoa. That's crazy. Wait. I'm about to show you guys why that's crazy. Look. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. And now I have the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So now they're like, yeah, they're in the King of Pentacles, King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I think their last relationship didn't end well. And that caused them to feel like a lack. Yeah. The last time they like entered a situation like this, it died. They were like a fool. They feel like a fool. Like they jumped in, but they're seeing this is different, and they're taking their power back from that pain, that hurt, that like whatever that was causing them to think that they weren't a King of Cups or a King of Pentacles, that they didn't have enough. Now I'm like, I want to know what happened in that last situation. I always want to dig deeper. Aw. Wait, I do. And then I'm going to go. Why the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords? Yeah, that caused, I'm telling you, it caused them to like feel a lack like of love, like I can never love again, or I'm not like the last time I was in love, it didn't work out. I'm not a good partner. That last situation must have ended like really bad. And it messed up their confidence. It messed up their like them believing in themselves. For some of you guys, if it's not like a past relationship, something could have ended bad between you guys. And they feel like that. Take it how it applies. They messed up with you before. And they're like, I don't know if I have enough. If I can give Cancer what they need emotionally. Or like if they're stable enough. But they can. They're going to. Yeah. Yeah, they're healing from that past situation for you. Healing for you. This is the past. This is you. And they're thinking about it. They're like, yeah, I absolutely can do this. Absolutely. I do have enough. Once they get over themselves, they're going to come in, okay? So I'm just going to clarify one more thing just because we have time today. 6 signs. You guys heard that horn in the back? You guys like when I do my little 6 sign reads? Give me some time. And he went back to her because she accepts less than what she deserves, but you don't, Debbie, right? All right, hold on, let me see. I just want to clarify justice. Why justice for Cancer? Yeah, the Star, Wheel of Fortune. They're gonna come back around. They're gonna fix things. They're gonna heal this. They're gonna make it work. And they're coming out of that like lack, like they're not a good partner. You know. And that was the Cancer read. These reads are intense. Kind of hungry. Scorpio. Are you guys excited for the Scorpio read? I love Scorpios. I love the Scorpio reads. I love Scorpios. It resonated? You're welcome, Debbie. I'm here to give you guys what you need. All right, you guys, I'm just getting my cards together. I pulled out like 50 cards for Cancer. And then Scorpio's next. Yes, I got you, Bia. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. I'll let you know. What food do you have, Day? Tell me. I'm trying to eat healthy. It was cute at first, but now it's kind of like, if I told you guys what I made like a sardine sandwich for lunch, and I was just like, oh no, I took it way too far. Lee! Hi, Lee! Hi! Oh my god, what a nice little surprise! Hi, 137. You're welcome, Bia. Oh, I feel like I'm about to cry. No, yeah, I made a sardine sandwich. It was nasty. So I feel like I'm about to cry. My baby Lee. Ooh. Ooh, I want a chocolate chip cookie. I bought like baking stuff to make. I bought cocoa, chocolate chips, all that stuff, but I love when you say Queenie. All right, you guys, I'm coming. I'm sorry. Lee's a busy girl. You ready for the Scorpio read? Aww. Better late than never. Yes. All right, you guys. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, which deck for Scorpio? Which deck for Scorpio? Yeah, I made a sardine sandwich and it was so nasty, and I ate it for lunch and I was just like, ugh. And I made it on gluten-free bread because I have this like gluten-free kick now. I don't know why, but I kind of like it. Which deck for Scorpio? Not that one. Okay, this one. All right. You guys, you know the white rainbow deck that I have? I haven't been using it because I'm missing a card. And I miss that deck so much with all my heart and soul. That's my baby. Scorpio. I think. Okay. Scorpio. All right. I feel like the Scorpio read is going to be intense. Okay. Thank you, Lee. It's the Fenty Trophy Wipe Highlighter. I should be sponsored by Fenty. Rihanna, if you hear me. Yes. Oh, did I not? Sorry. Somebody hit up Rihanna. Tell her give me some makeup. Yes, let's manifest it. Okay, let's see. What's currently going on for my Scorpio collective? What's currently going on for my Scorpio collective? What's currently going on for Scorpios? King of Wands. He's ready. Oh, somebody's ending something completely. They're like, I'm done. I'm ending it. I'm not saying if you're dealing with someone, I'm not saying they're ending your situation. I'm saying they're ending something in their life. They're ending a part of them. Whoa, that's so crazy. This is what they're ending. That guardedness, keeping their walls up. That's why I'm like, they're ending a part of them. You want to know how I got there? Because, like, do you see how his robe is red? And do you see that's him? This right here is him. And this is him. So someone here, could be you or someone you're dealing with, has decided to like let their guard down or end the part of them that has kept them guarded, and they're ready to move forward. Okay. It's like I'm choosing a new path, I'm choosing a new direction. Um it's so interesting because look, do you see this is him again, but do you see how his robe is darker? Do you see how his sleeves are dark, but it's bright red? But now that's that part of him that died. And now it's like he's more mature. Somebody here is like maturing, like killing off parts of them that they don't resonate with. Because there's a 10 of Pentacles here, a situation, very serious situation that they sabotaged. Could definitely be with you or definitely be with someone. 2 of Cups situation. That could have been like long lasting. I'm like you or with someone, sorry. Could have been with you or just any general situation. It's a very serious situation they sabotaged because they had their walls up. They were very defensive in a very bad way with the devil. This definitely needed to die inside of them. That devil that was keeping them defensive and guarded, keeping their walls up. That's the part that they're killing. That's what they're done. Ooh, very interesting. I like this read already. I love where this is headed. Interesting. Now I'm going to clarify. Scorpio coded. Why the Chariot? Where are they going? They feel like a new person, a brand new person. Yeah, cuz like now he's in the metal. He has like this is like all red, and now it's like, okay, I'm ready. He leveled up. Somebody matured. They've healed. Definitely healed. Why the Chariot? Knight of Cups. This could be somebody who was in the Knight of Wands energy, and now they're in the Knight of... Oh, that's so interesting! Look, do you see how it's like King of Wands, red, and now they've changed, and now this is somebody going from like a King of Wands, Knight of Wands to an Emperor. Because they're going from the King of Wands, Knight of Wands, like guarded, a little bit of a player if you were dealing with this person. If they're not a player, then don't take it. A little bit of like very passionate, not so much emotional. Now that they've killed that guarded part of them, now it's like, okay, I'm going to come in emotionally now as an Emperor. I'm going to move from my heart. Changing from this to this. Very interesting. Very interesting. Why the 2 of Cups? Yeah. Their whole vibe is changing. They're a different person. If this is someone you're not talking to, when they come back around, Mercury retrograde, everybody's come back around. They're going to come back around a different person. They've been very guarded. Yeah, they've changed. This is a different person. Why the 2 of Cups? Why the 2 of Cups? Hermit, yeah. Somebody did some soul searching, did some dark night. They went through a dark night. Or they're going to. For some of you guys, I feel like I have to say this hasn't happened yet. So some of you guys, this is a predictive read. For others, this happened already. This is currently happening. You guys are on different timelines. I can tell. They're realizing they let like this 3 of Swords cause them to be a devil that was keeping them guarded from opening up their heart, pain. That's that red. that red energy, keeping them in like the King of Wands, defensive, you know, guarded. It was like something hurt them to the point where they turned into a devil. It turned to a very toxic, negative energy. Why the devil? Very defensive. But now justice. Justice is here. Justice is coming in for a lot of people. All you guys are getting justice now. They're like, yeah, I have to, it's time for me to stop being like that. Stop being guarded. Stop being defensive. And the devil energy. They've thought about it. Why the Seven of Pentacles? Does resonate. Why the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, they want this. They want a connection. For some of you guys, okay, a lot of you guys, it's definitely a connection you're dealing with. But others, this could just be somebody's energy in general. Like they don't want to be guarded towards like connections or love, or like they don't want to be guarded towards like stable, solid things anymore because something in the past caused them to be in a double energy. They want serious things now. This is actually pretty straightforward. Hold on, I'm still going. Yeah, they're going to come back around and make things right, or come around. Either come back around or come around. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. Obviously, you know this person. Something that, it's always something that happened to them in the past, caused them pain. But I feel like you helped them, meeting you helped them get out of that, or meeting you helped show them and that they need to kill that part of them. They need to let their guard down. When that's what Empress energy does. When you're an Empress, and I will emphasize this till my face turns blue, when people meet you, especially a masculine energy, and they need to change, they will. It's like it's from meeting the right person. Why the Two of Cups for Scorpio? Yeah, it's like a Two of Cups. Yeah, it's like I want to invest in this now. And in order to invest, they have to let their guard down. They have to stop being so defensive. Two of Cups, they want to invest in their Ten of Cups. They want their happily ever after. They had to do some soul searching. They needed some time, or they need to. Tower. Why the Tower? Yeah, like meeting you. Because you showed them love. Real love, true love. Love doesn't have to be painful. It doesn't have to hurt. And they don't want to be like this anymore. Knight of Wands. That's the Tower. They don't want to be in that energy anymore. Because you showed them love. You showed them love. It's like, I want to open up my heart. I want to open up to that. And I can't open up to it as long as I'm guarded. That part of me has to die. That's how they feel. That guarded part of them has to die because they want to experience that love. They can't if they're guarded. You know? If they can't if they're guarded. You guys, I promise you, I can't make this up. Guarded towards an Empress. They met an Empress that showed them real love, true love, and they were guarded. It's a burden. Yeah, straight up. Why the Nine of Wands? They want to open up. They want to. Aw, look at that. That's that past. Their ex or whatever got in the way of them being an emperor. You know? because they were hurt. Why the Queen of Swords? And they feel bad. They allowed that. You know, yeah, they want to obviously change. They are changing. Why the Fool? Yep, ready. There's that Ace of Wands. And then done. They killed that part of them, so now they can open up their heart. I think that's it. Yeah, they're gonna come in. They're gonna come back around or come around. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. I said why the Wheel of Fortune? Come around to connect in this connection. All right, you guys. Sometimes it sucks when you're like dealing with somebody and they got hurt in the past, and it's like they allowed that pain to get in the way of them opening up their heart or feeling love again. That sucks. But yeah, this person is done being guarded. They're killing that part inside of them. Okay? Because they want to open up their heart. They want to feel love. They met somebody worth them. That was a Scorpio read. Oh my god, and then Pisces. Wow. I breezed right through these. And then your mini chat. I didn't forget your super chat mini read. All right, you guys. Today's Saturday. It feels like a Sunday. It does, right? It feels like a Sunday. But I'm happy we have one more day of the weekend. I'm just gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep. I feel like I haven't slept in like weeks. I haven't slept in weeks. I haven't had a day off. Saturday. Have you? That's so good. Yeah, but also like my brain is just on overtime as well. Queenie. Lily. Good, you got some rest. Pisces. Pisces. Lily. Wow, I'm pulling this for everybody, huh? Crazy. All right, this deck wants to be used. Is it? Lily? My little Libra. My little Lily. There she goes. You're gonna get B started. You guys are funny. You guys are so funny. One. I can't even, I only have one water placement. No, two. Scorpio rising and Chiron in Cancer. Chiron in Cancer. That doesn't even count as a water placement. That's emotional damage. I don't even know what that's like. Okay. She feels the same. Yeah, it's like emotional. All right, you guys. What's currently going on for Pisces? What's currently going on? My Pisces collective. What's currently going on for Pisces? Hold on. What is currently going on for my Pisces collective? Page of Swords. Three of Swords. Page of Swords. Hangman. Somebody's like realizing the truth about a Three of Swords situation. So I have to figure out what that is. But they're finally seeing like they're gaining clarity on a Three of Swords. Maybe like an emotional wound or something painful. Hold on. Oh, they're realizing or seeing that something painful is keeping them stuck. Okay. I'm getting like out of whack, imbalanced. The Hierophant. It was keeping them stuck from a Hierophant. So from like a commitment, a contract, or whatever. This Three of Swords was getting in the way. Yeah, 100% strength. This person is held back, fighting a lot of drama regarding a Ten of Cups situation that they were rejecting. But that's coming to an end. Instead of rejecting it, they want to embrace it now because they're realizing it was pain. Okay. But there's a lot of healing going on I have to do the collective reads. I'm going to do the collective reads, I promise. There's a lot of healing going on. For some of you guys, it's always an ex, always, that they needed to move on from or move past, whatever. That's that pain that they're recognizing. Like, that's the tower that they need to move on from their ex, move past it in order to connect and be in a relationship. That's specific. If this is a relationship read, that's that pain that they're realizing that was keeping them stuck. But just in like general, somebody was going through something painful that was stopping them from like taking on like a higher level of commitment, whether it's like a relationship or in life. They had some wounds that was stopping them from committing. Like I get this for Pisces a lot. Like if this person's a product of divorce, because it doesn't have to be an ex, but if they've seen their parents get divorced and they're like, I don't believe in marriage, something like that, they're realizing that that is what was stopping them from the Hierophant. Why the Three of Swords? Yeah, Judgment. Flipped right out. They're calling judgment on it now. They're like, oh, the reason why I couldn't commit or the reason why I couldn't do this is because of that painful thing. Oh, that's sad. Wait, that's so sad. Like, I just thought about it. If this is like somebody who's like, I never want to get married because I saw my parents go through like a painful divorce, that's sad. Why the Three of Swords? Oh, yeah, they see it now. They clearly see that there was something painful that was stopping them from whatever this Hierophant is, whether this is like committing in general or getting married or like taking on a new contract or like taking their life seriously, childhood trauma, whatever, was a blockage. They're seeing that now. Why the Hierophant? Why the Hierophant? Yeah, they're ready. Death card. They're ready now. Now that they see, now that they recognize it. Sometimes people just don't know. They can't see it. It happens, you know? They didn't see that they were letting that pain from their ex stop them from committing. They didn't see that their childhood trauma was stopping them from taking things to the taking their life seriously, taking their life to the next level, or getting married or whatever. The, people can be very unaware. I'm people. I've been unaware before about situations in my life that were like blockages. But yeah, they're ready. Ooh, look. Look what was coming out. The Emperor. He wants to come out. They're ready. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. We have a lot of emperors. We have a lot of emperors coming out. You want to know why? Because we have a lot of empresses coming out as well. They're ready for like whatever this next chapter is in their life. Whatever this is, they're ready to do it now. Now that they see. Told you. I told you. Told you. A lot of empresses are being born or coming out, and now the emperor's like, okay, Empress is here. I'm the emperor. I love this for you guys. I love this. Why the Empress? Yeah, they're ready. They're ready to build their life, build their legacy, take it to the next level, whatever this is, whether this is committing, marriage, taking their life seriously now. They're ready. Wow, this does resonate, actually. Interesting. And it's so crazy because it's not even like in a romantic way. Like somebody I know is like, they had childhood trauma that was stopping them from like, how do I say, like, serious, like they couldn't hold a job down, they couldn't hold a relationship down, they couldn't hold a hierophant, a contract, because of their childhood trauma, and they're actually healing that now, and they've seen it and they're recognizing it. So that's beautiful. Yeah, this resonates for someone I know, and it's their Venus, their Pisces Venus. They're realizing that, yeah, it could be some childhood stuff there, that the childhood of it. It's beautiful. You were unaware you were in love until it was over. So yeah, I'm not done. I'm still reading. We still have time. But why the Five of Wands? Yeah, they were very, wow. I said, why the Five of Wands? They were held back from their Ten of Cups. And the Five of Wands was clarifying the Ten of Cups. It's held back fighting it. But now they want to like participate in their Ten of Cups. So that's like a happily ever after. They want their happily ever after now. All they had to do was like see and recognize that pain from whatever the past, their ex, childhood trauma, whatever that pain was getting in the way. Now that they see it, they can't unsee it. And it's like, okay, I gotta let it go. It's like, for some reason, I feel like, how do I explain it? Okay, this is what I'm getting. For some reason, I'm not minimizing what this person went through, but I'm picturing a splinter, right? You know when you get a splinter and it's like extremely painful, but then you look and it's just like a little piece of wood and it caused all that pain, and then you just like pluck it out and you feel better. That's kind of like this person. They had all this pain, but they couldn't find the source of it, and they look and it's like a little splinter, and they're plucking it out, and it's like, oh, okay, now I can go. Yeah, so why the Fool? Hold on. Fool, Nine of Cups. It's like a conscious, I pulled the high priestess, and I didn't take it. They're making like a conscious choice now. Like they feel like they're in control. They feel like they're in the driver's seat now. Like that pain was driving them and motivating them, and like now that they've plucked the splinter, it's like I'm in control now. And I want to commit. I want to take this seriously. I want to take life seriously now. I want to take the relationship seriously now. I don't want to, yeah. They don't want to fight this 10 of Pentacles anymore. They've healed. They pulled out the splinter. This person was confused. They didn't realize I'm cold. They didn't realize that they were letting they didn't realize they had that pain. They felt it, but they couldn't see it. They couldn't feel it. They just knew there was pain. Whether Three of Swords, or they knew, yeah, it was holding them back. They knew that they just never wanted to be in a relationship again. They never wanted to be in love again. They never wanted to get married. They never wanted this. But they didn't realize that it was because of that passing. It just didn't click for them. Why the Page of Swords? Yeah, but it's like the Empress is here, Judgment. Again, somebody, an Empress, showed them. It's always an Empress. Why the Empress? It's like, yeah, the world, it's time, the moon, Pisces energy, that they couldn't see it. They see it now. She showed them. She uncovered the moon, brought that pain to the surface. It was like, all right, time to walk away from that. Whatever was holding you back, time to leave it behind. Is it? That was a Pisces read. I hope you enjoyed it. Yay, that was fun. I like my little six sign reads. I love when you say bloody. I got you, Bia, on your super chat. I can't lie though, ending shortly, like it's been an hour and 45 minutes. It's kind of sad. It's a little bittersweet, but I feel so much better. So much better than doing like 12 signs in one go. You're so welcome. I feel way, way, way better. I do miss being on live for like 4 hours. I love yapping. She loves to yap. Yes, I still have energy. I feel better. I don't mind being on live more. So at some point this week, I'm going to do March predictions. Okay. I think I have plans on Tuesday. So I may do it like Monday and Wednesday. I'm going to see what's going to go on for you guys in March. I'm not going to do Wednesday and Thursday. Definitely Wednesday. Most likely Monday. You guys are going to see a lot more of me now. Are you excited? That's what you wanted, Debbie. You said more reads. Fine. We're going to split them up. Okay. Let's see. I can't wait. I want to see what's going to happen for March. Wait, it's so funny. How does T feel about B? How does T? Also, I've been trying to find clothes to wear on live because, like, the clothes that I wear on live, I don't wear in real life and vice versa. But, like, I don't see anything cute. So I feel like I've been wearing the same stuff over and over. I always try to find, like, cute little sweaters. 2 of my cardigans that I wore, the buttons came off because my dryer was broken. Yes. But I want to like wear cute clothes. I know. Nobody cares what I wear, right? Who cares? I love how I'm just yapping and all you guys are coming in. So all you people coming in, stay, subscribe, hang out with me. I'm going to be doing more reads. Thank you, Bia. I'm going to do more reads, okay? And you guys ask, I've been getting emails. You can buy a personal read, book a personal read on my website. Okay. Yes. Fresh new day. How does T feel about B? How does T feel about B? Two of Wands, Death card. He's unsure. He's like, I don't know if you should go there. I don't know. He doesn't know. Yeah. Seven of Cups. He doesn't know you well enough to know if this is a good idea, if he should proceed here. But that's because he doesn't know you. It's because of the past situation. You know? Why the Death card? Yeah, I told you. B, told you the past. It's because of that past situation and what happened. So he's like, I don't know if, yeah, it has nothing to do with you. It's the whole thing. Like, I don't know if you should if you should do this. Why the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Healing. He's like, take your time, heal. You're not ready yet. That's what I'm getting. Like, he doesn't think he's ready to move forward yet. Like, he still needs to take his time, heal from that past situation before he moves forward. So it's not that he's not sure about you. He's not sure about him moving forward towards anybody in general. Seven of Cups. Yeah. He doesn't know if he's ready. Yeah. He feels like he's still like mourning. He feels like he's too sad to move forward. Like, he's not in the best energy. So how does he feel about you? Like, yeah. He just feels like he should just take his time before he goes towards you. So yeah, it's not so much you. And make sure that he's ready, make sure he's okay. Two of Wands. So I feel like that's what he's, yeah. Girl, yes. Literally, I just clarified the Two of Wands and this is what came out. Just take some time. He needs to take some time from that past ending, very painful. Like, just like, I keep getting proceed with caution, Death card, Judgment. Make sure like it's completely done, completely over. So he's not like messing things up with you and messing you up either. Yeah. T is just like, you ain't ready. You're not ready. Take some time to heal. Work on yourself. Yeah. I'm done, Pinky. I was doing a mini read. Is that okay, B? He feels like he's still processing that ending, that painful ending. Oh, you're welcome. I feel so sad leaving live. You're gonna rewind, Pinky? What sign are you watching for? Now I'm like, I want to talk. I still want to talk. Oh my God. That's so funny. You're welcome, B. Oh, you did? You watched yesterday's? How do you feel about me splitting it up in 6 signs? Now I'm going to start asking you guys questions. Do I have any plans tomorrow? No, I just want to sleep. I haven't slept. I haven't slept in weeks. Like I haven't had a good night's sleep, like good night's rest in weeks. Like on on Friday I was 10 minutes late to work cuz I literally couldn't open my eyes. It was so painful. My eyes hurt so bad. Yes, come to London. Oh my god, come to London. That would be so much fun. I'm obsessed with London, by the way. Like I love it. Oh, it gives you something to look forward to. I love that. That's so cute. I agree. I agree with that. And then I feel like when I split it up with 6 signs, you guys will be more inclined to watch your like moon, Venus, or whatever. Because I feel like you guys should. Lee, you're so funny. You're so welcome, Kimberly. Lee's gonna hop on the train from Florida to London. You're an Aquarius, Sun, Capricorn, Moon, Sag, Rising. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of like back to back to back. Sag, Cap, Aqua, Aries, Venus, Leo, North Node. I'm a Leo North Node. What do you do? Like, do you like, are you in the public? Come to London. It's about to be hot outside. We're about to have fun. Okay, you feel me? We about to be outside. I like the split signs. Yeah. No, I'm gonna try to sleep tomorrow. I haven't been sleeping well. So I'm like, oh, I can't sleep? Might as well work. You can't sleep. Might as well be productive. It's my Capricorn stellium. Don't yell at me, Debbie. You want to fight? Yeah, it's a stellium. It's 21 minutes is Virgo. Oh, see, I knew you were in a public content creator. Yes. You're a historian. That's pretty cool. She's yelling at me. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Next time, super chat me. I'll answer you right away. You're a Virgo stellium, so is Debbie. Her Mars, Uranus, Moon. You're welcome. Lee's gonna come to London. Oh god. You wanna do the touristy stuff? I'm gonna take you to the ends. Just kidding. I don't go there. Yeah. I love how people come in when I'm not reading. Like, do you think my reads are boring? I'm just kidding. You said that sounds scary. Um, what touristy things have I done? Well, I've always come to London, so my family's here. So I did touristy stuff when I was a kid. Yes, Uranus, Pluto, Venus. I do like going on like the bus trips though. Like I went to White Cliffs in Dover when my best friend came. That was fun. We hiked the whole day. You could see France across the water. And then we went to the village and we had food. It was nice. It was cute. Yes. Yes, V, we could do that. That's fun. What are you guys doing tomorrow? Do you have fun plans? Go to astrocafe.com. I know Dover was so fun. Oh, really? You took the ferry to France? You did? How long is the ferry ride? I want to go back to Dover. I want to take someone there. I don't know who. Like the next person that comes to visit, I want to go back. I want to do it again. It's so beautiful. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Do I have pictures? I do. I do. I absolutely do. It was so nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was like the best day ever. Look. Hold on. How pretty is that? That's the water. You can see France. Isn't that so nice? It was so beautiful, just like hiking. It was like such a fun hike. This is the trail, just all the nature. It was so much fun. I know. It was so beautiful. It's like my favorite thing ever. Okay, wait, one more video. How cute. Oh my god, obsessed. That was like, it was so, so, so much fun. I love hiking. And then you could go down the cliffs, but it gets like scary down the water because then you got to go through caves. Look, you got to go through a cave, like a really, really, really dark cave, and then you're gonna be in the water. It's like, ooh, do you wanna do that? That's the water when you go. Oh, I'm so scared of heights. You wanna go? Is Big Ben the bus thing? Oh, you're in Texas? No. That's so funny. It's a clock. What else? We could go shopping. You wanna go shopping? This was a library in the village. What is it, Canterbury? Yeah, Canterbury City Center. One of the old libraries. It was so much fun. High street shopping. Oh, Oxford. Um, that's like going to Times Square. I'm just kidding. I'm being dramatic. Oh, you guys unlocked a memory for me. Look, Lee. It's an English breakfast. So you could get an English breakfast. Now I'm gonna show you all my pictures. That's what you could have. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. And this is a steak pie, like a steak and kidney pie with gravy. That's the British food that everybody's talking about. You said let's go to the highest street. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. You need a cheeky Nando's. It's a full English breakfast. Isn't that funny? We can do that. Is this Oxford Street? Hold on. I think I have a video from Oxford Street. I'm not sure. Where is this? Oh no, it doesn't tell me. I think. Hold on. I don't know if this is Oxford Street, but this is like one of those. That's what the stores look like. Isn't that cool? I say like I'm not in London. London's lit though. And I'll take you to Camden Market. It's so pretty, right? This is Camden Market. Okay, and then I'm gonna go. This is where I get all my jewelry from that I wear on my channel, Camden Market. They have like jewelry stands. Do I have a video of it? That's where I get all my jewelry that I wear on my channel. It's just like they'll give you like it looks kind of like this. Some of the stands look like that. Where it's just a marketplace where they sell stuff. Like a whole bunch of like things. Cute stuff. She's the shop owner. This is what it looks like. The stores. The umbrellas. That's Camden Market. That's where I get my jewelry. Look, and I Love London. And they have this food called crumble, where it's like they like put like hot syrup and like custard on top of like, you know, crumble bee. I love Camden Market. Harry Potter studio. Yeah, we can go to Camden Market. Oh, do you like it? Do you want to see more pictures? You love the apple crumble? It's so funny how like crumble is like a thing here, dessert with hot custard. Yeah, it's so good. This is what it looks like. And it's just like, you know, like it's like the apple pie crust, the crumble. That's what it is with like hot apples or whatever, some of it. And then the custard and the hot the chocolate syrup. It's so good. It is really good. They don't really like it's not like too intense of a dessert. That's so funny. Like, is there anything else? There's nothing else really. This is another area of London. No, it's kind of boring. Oh, this is Buckingham Palace. That's what it looks like. That's where the Queen and the King lives. It's Buckingham. The sky is always gray. You see? Do you want to see it again? That's what it looks like. No, I haven't. I have not. I should. We'll take Lee. That's so funny. Westminster. I think that's it for now. Where people get, yeah. And the horsies bite you. Did you? Look, it's the Big Ben. It's Lee's Big Ben. Oh my god, that's so funny. I have so many pictures and videos of London. I love London so much. They have like cool pastel houses where you can take pictures. Yeah, they bite. They'll bite you. These are like the watches in Portobello, like the vintage watches that you can buy. You ever see people buy like vintage watches? Oh, you got a bike? That's fun. I have not gone biking. Yeah, I'm scared. I can barely like walk across the street without getting hit here because it's like different ways. This is fish and chips. It's official. This looks very British, right? This definitely looks very British. Yeah, they bite. You've never seen. Don't they bite people? B, am I making that up? Them biting people? Did I make that up? Fridays, fish and chips? Fish and chips Friday? No, I'm hungry. I want fish and chips. Okay, wait, I'm gonna show you one more video and then I'm gonna go because you guys are gonna laugh. This is yeah, they do bite. Yeah. This is supposed to be chocolate covered strawberries, right? But we told the guy that we were filming and he like it was a whole thing of chocolate. It's so funny. I'm crying. Like we were like, yeah, we're gonna film it, we're gonna post it. And he made the whole thing chocolate. It was so disgusting. Oh my god, and I'm obsessed with like Lola's cupcakes. Okay, everybody's over me. All right, I'm gonna go. I love Lola's cupcakes though. They're so good, the little mini cupcakes. We eat some of it. We eat some. But I'm gonna go now. My Discord, I'm not even on Discord that much anymore. I love cupcakes. Thank you. I might make some. I have the ingredients. I just don't know how to put them together. Like I have gluten-free flour, um, cocoa powder, baking powder, chocolate chips. I have sweet potatoes. Apparently, you can make sweet potato desserts. Vanilla extract, but I don't know how to put them. I don't know how to. I don't know how to put it together and make cupcakes. Yeah, I have vanilla. Do I just mix it with some eggs? Mix it, whip it up. Debbie wants to get on Discord. How dare you forget your password? All right, I'm gonna go. Oh, you guys saw London? You saw a little bit of London? Come visit. I'm gonna go now. Oh, really? Okay. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for the tip. All right. I love you guys so much. And I'll be back midweek for your March predictions. Okay? All right. Bye, Pinky. Bye, Debbie. Bye, Bea. Bye, Lily. Bye, guys. Love you.